Today we're going to be bringing you guys along because my husband got invited to a speaking engagement at a school. He is a licensed realtor in Pennsylvania. Today he got invited to come to the schoolhouse and talk to some kids about real estate, all the things. So I don't really know what he has prepared. He didn't really let me in, but it just flows because he's been doing real estate for over a year now with his license, but him and his dad has been in real estate for years, okay? So we're getting ready to do that. He requested, okay, very much so requested that his wife, the barista, come and support him along with tell a little bit about my barista business. So I said yes. Of course I said yes to my husband. I made a lemonade for them to try. I went out and bought cups for them to try. A few different things that I got for this event. I'm really just going to talk about how the business came about, and that it's okay to start your own business, your own side hustle, that a side hustle can turn into an actual business, all the things. And then I wanted them to be able to try the lemonade, so I made the lemonade as well. So we're going to make a coffee and then we are going to go to the schoolhouse and talk to these children. I think we have like around 45 minutes. Anyway, let's make our coffee and then prepare ourselves to make our way to the car. I don't have any notes or anything. I'm just going, supporting, and doing a little talking and passing out lemonades. Here you go, here you go, here you go. Thank you for having me, thank you for having me, thank you for having me. Let's do this coffee. If you guys were to want like a legit, deep, detailed, show me how to barista it up, all the things, I can definitely make that video for you. Definitely just let me know in the comments at one time. Cheers to a banana bread latte, okay? Thank you. Let's go to the schoolhouse to hear my husband speak, to do just a little speaking. And I don't know where I'm going without the lemonades. I really don't even know where I'm going with this lemonade because who's going to hold it while I'm driving? And it's already spilling. Let's go to the schoolhouse and do what we do. We're leaving out now. We are leaving later than what I wanted, but okay. Hi, love. Thank you.
Got cups and
I do have cups there in here. I have cups, I have my gloves, gloves, everything is in here. Okay. I brought my lip gloss because these are middle schoolers and they will clown you. Okay? They will get you together if your lips are dry. That will not happen to me today. You excited, love?
yeah.
A little nervous or you got it? Well, you already got it, but are you a little nervous or are you
Nervous
good?
and just ready to. I got a lot to do today.
I know.
Cross it off the list.
And get to the next thing. That's what I said to myself too.
Today I won't be home till late.
Yeah.
So hello everyone. As she already introduced, my name is Darnell Hemphill. I'll be speaking to you guys about a few different things. My wife also, she'll be speaking. We kind of correlate together and we have a business together, which is the Instant Barista, which we'll talk about that. She'll give a lot more information on that. We did bring some of our famous lemonade for you guys to try out. As far as myself, I'm a man of a few different occupations. Diamond knows me. My parents and I, we have a daycare center that we've had for about 18 years now, which I'm the group supervisor there. So I kind of do a lot there. Sometimes I serve the lunch, sometimes I'm in the classroom with the kids. I'm changing babies, sometimes I'm driving the bus. I love working with, kids. I am an only child, so when my parents had a daycare, it was like a love-hate at first because I had to share them with everyone, but I also love the being able to be around other kids, and mingle and conversate and gain friendships and stuff with everyone. So I love that aspect of working with kids and being able to talk to them about different things. Outside of that, I work home healthcare. So again, I like to, be around people and help people and do different things. Working in a home healthcare field, I have a few different clients that I work with, just helping them throughout the day with different things. medications, appointments, just cleaning their house and things like that. My job that I'm very sincere about and I love is real estate. So I'm a licensed real estate agent, which I'm able to help people navigate and buy homes and sell homes. And we also use the real estate to build our own portfolio, buying rental properties, flip projects, and things like that. And it's just being nice to be able to go in and out of different homes, see different designs of homes, and just get ideas of what people like and what they're looking for, and just, ultimately just helping people throughout the process. I'm a server. I love helping people, whether it's helping kids, helping, elderly people with their needs, and helping people buy and sell homes. So again, I just like to serve. I like to help people. What comes with working hard is, you get a lot of different benefits from that. So I'm able to take care of my family and provide for my family and have nice things in life. So, if you want to be able to take care of your family and have things and buy things, the key to that is going to be first your education, because I wouldn't be able to do any of these things if I didn't, graduate and have a high school diploma. So education is very important. Learning the basics to be able to exceed and elevate in different avenues. Again, I just, I love to work hard, and, just want to encourage you guys to find something that you're very sincere about, whether it may be working on cars, working with kids, working in a hospital, whatever it is. You guys are kind of at the age now to kind of start thinking about that and pushing forward to get to those goals that you want to complete and succeed in life. So again, the key to that is starting with here, listening to your teachers, making sure you're having the right grades, and just navigating through school, learning those basics, so that way when it's time to use those things in the outside world, you guys already have the idea on what needs to be done. You want to elaborate on our barista business a little bit?
Yeah, I can talk about the barista. Well, a little bit about myself. My name is Sarah. We've been married for 6 years. We just celebrated 6 years like a week ago. We have 3 kids together. We have twins, boy and girl twins. They are 5, and then I have a bonus daughter. She goes to the elementary school. Yes. So we started the barista business last.
What is that?
Yes. So while we're talking, you guys, please talk with us. Like, we're still young and fun, so we want you guys to know that. Like, we don't want to be sticklers. Like, if you guys got questions or like, what's that, or how do you do that, please ask, because we want this to be a conversation. Absolutely. And not just us talking. We want y'all to really get involved. Okay? Okay. Okay? Yeah? Yeah. Okay. So a barista is someone who curates or makes drinks. Okay, so with what we do, we go to different events, birthday parties, weddings, receptions, family gatherings, schools. I was here at you guys' school last year. I'm serving the teachers. Anywhere you are having an event and you would like for a barista or me to come and serve your guest drinks, I will come. So our menu includes like iced coffee, well in the summertime, iced coffee, lemonade, dirty soda. Anyone tried the dirty sodas?
You see the TikTok videos where the
yes, the creamer and the pop and the
They're lying. Okay. They're crying.
Okay. Yes, I'm surprised. They're so popular now.
Right? Yeah.
Okay, so I have one person. So we have that on our menu. We have iced matcha. Anyone ever have matcha? The green? Okay, matcha. We have a lot of different drinks. Tea, a whole bunch of stuff. So you're able to choose what it is that you would like. In the summertime, we have ice drinks, and then in the wintertime, we do hot drinks. Like I brought lemonade for you guys. It's not regular lemonade, it's flavored. So I like to add concoctions to my things to try different things. So you guys definitely let me know what you think. So this is going to be a blueberry, a little bit of pineapple, and some vanilla in there. It's really good. It's one of the favorites when I do go out and talk about it. And I was making the drinks on top of the stand, and it just turned into a business where it's like, wait. Okay, no, you guys, my family is loving the drinks. I'm loving making the drinks. And then when I was making the drinks for Christmas and Thanksgiving, they were like putting money on the table. So I'm like, you guys are tipping me? So I really enjoyed that. And I said, well, why don't we turn it into a business? and we actually ended up doing that. So now we go to different locations. People can book me, and you're able to choose whatever it is that you would like me to serve. But whatever it is that you have a passion for, go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
Learn it, perfect it, get other people's opinions so that you can create something that not only is yours, but it will benefit others who use you. We, like I said, we are young. I think we're 29. We're still young. So we started the business last year.
Yeah.
So we were 28 when we started this specific business. But it's something that we created. It's something that no one forced us to do. It's something that we wanted to do and still want to do. Speaking of serving, I did want to add that we also serve, because he said that we serve a lot. He serves a lot.
Servers.
We're servers. We serve in the church house too,
Yeah.
at our church. So again, we love to serve, and we took something that we loved and turned it into a business. So if there is something that you love, that you want to dig into, you can turn it into a business, and you don't have to wait till you're 28 or 29 to do it.
Yeah,
You can literally start it right now. But as much as you have a passion on those things, make sure that you put in the dedication, the work, do your part, and it'll flourish.
And just going off of that, like she said, we had a desire and had an idea on wanting to do something, and it was the same thing for me with the real estate. I was kind of nervous jumping into the real estate field. Again, like you said, you guys are 14, 15. You guys can get into real estate as soon as you're out of high school, which you'll have a 10 years, early start than what I had. And you guys can, navigate and learn so much and be able to fulfill so many different things being into real estate. Again, like she said, we work at our own pace. We're able to set our own schedule. Push yourself, go to that next level. Sometimes you have to be uncomfortable to be comfortable in the long run, which, that was something that I had to learn because, going through the real estate, I had to go through courses and I had to go through schooling and to be able to obtain my license, which that was kind of, a task at one point. I had to take my test a few times. It was a few times that, I'm like, I don't know if I can do this, but, I just prayed on it and continued to keep pushing forward, to what I knew I loved and what I wanted to do.
But it didn't just fall from the sky. It was
Hard work.
very
Hard
hard. Like
work.
you said, how many jobs you got?
I have 3 jobs.
Yes, 3 jobs, as well as being a husband to me and being a father to 3 kids. And it's a lot.
It's a lot of hard work and dedication.
And
I'm
so
up at
many other
5
things
a.m.
to other people.
Yes,
Yeah,
a good
absolutely.
friend, a son. He has mom and dad that, all that. Like I said, we all also go to church and we serve in a church house. So it's a lot of things that we have going on. Yes.
I want to know how to lemonade things.
I got you. I promise
Absolutely.
you I got you.
Yeah, you like that one.
You know what? Where's my thing? I'm going to start getting them ready.
And we want to get a picture before you all, a
Yes.
group picture before you all leave.
Hey, real quick. So I tagged along with my brother and my sister today. One, to show support. And as you get older, friends that you have from childhood all the way up, that you're fortunate to have all the way up into your adulthood, because you might not have the same group of friends or that same friend that you had in kindergarten, 1st grade, 2nd grade, or even middle school now. As long as you have, that relationship, that strong bond, the love will never leave. So I was glad that I could be with my brother and my sister today. They actually came down to my center and did a presentation as well, shared some drinks with a couple of my teens, and he told his story about how he got into real estate. And they're going to be coming back for an even bigger time or speaking and hanging out with our teens too. So they wanted me to just plug our teen center down at the downtown Y. We want you to come down. You said you like to play basketball. I know I'll give you buckets, so I want you to come down to the teen center.
I'm a hooper too. So
And he's a hooper too.
We'll come over. We'll bust your head over.
Yeah, So we have a music recording studio. We have an art room. We have a game room. We have a rec room. My man right there, he used to be with us last school year. I used to be cooking him on the court too. But yeah, so we want y'all to be a part. I'm gonna drop some of these off. I'm gonna leave some of these here. If you want to give them to Miss S or your teacher, I'll come back up and pick them up. If you have any questions about that, feel free to reach out to me down at the Downtown Y.
This boy got a hit. We started all young, then we got older.